Hello and welcome back to my channel. Now this is the third take that I'm actually trying to get the start done. Welcome back everyone. I know it has been a while since I uploaded, which is on grounds of my own laziness and that I just couldn't figure out what to play. So I decided to have a look into my backlog library of games I've never played, and I figured out I have the second part of this one as well, and I never finished this one, the first part. So I thought, hey, why not give this another try? I also know that this is a very, very long playthrough, probably, so there might be very, very long scenes. I'm trying not to cut too much out. There might be some travel scenes, maybe some trading scenes I'm going to cut out though. But I'm not 100% certain about this yet. The reason for this game is it is based on a German role-playing game, The Dark Eye, which has a special place in my heart. After all, it was the first role-playing pen and paper game I ever played personally. So, yeah, that is that. Let's see how this works. As I said, this is the third take after my headset decided to chip in here and there and telling me that the battery has been loading battery and that kind of stuff, and I decided, yeah, let's think about it. That would be very, very unprofessional to have in a recording. Then again, I'm not claiming to be that professional myself, so yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do though is start from the beginning, of course, and going into the character creation. I'm going into expert mode, which I kind of hope that this kind of works out how I want it to. I usually play female characters, so I'm going with that, even though they all seem to look a little bit like a plain Jane, nothing wrong with that. So do I want a spellcaster? That's always the question. Do I want a spellcaster? I don't want to have a spellcaster, but I will have a look what else we can have. So, let's go with Silky Paws, even though it doesn't really fit in the theme, but let's go with that. Warriors are specialized in handling. I have either the chance for a warrior or for a spellcaster, so there's a difference. I know from my first attempt that there will be a spellcaster and I think a warrior or something like this in the beginning. So I have those two chances. But I think do I want to go with a spellcaster? No, let's just go with a warrior. There we go. Spend your advantage point of skills on spells. 14 up to a value of 8. When starting the game, any adventure points left will be lost. That's kind of good to know. So we have 10,000. That's interesting, but that is also very, very quickly spent though. So let's see, weapon talents. What do I want to go for? I would like to go a little bit more into distance fight though. Talents, what do we have here? Streetwise, cold shock, we don't get spells. Special abilities, targeted shot. I take that. So base value, I want to go a little bit for range fighter. So I'm going for Dex, which is range combat. Agility, constitution is not bad. A bit of strength, charisma. That's something you want because it goes into intuition goes into fine. Cleverness, sure. Courage. Was also into initiative. There we go, and already we are a little bit down if it comes to points, so we probably don't want to go too much more, even though I would like to have a little bit more charisma, but that's kind of fine. Vitality and some resistance to magic. What I want is... Ooh, do I want to have crossbows or bows? I know that crossbow... I could also go for throwing weapons, but they have a little bit of thing with ammunition and stuff. I think I'm going with crossbows. Even though it probably take some time until I get to them. Special abilities. Oh. Faint. Yes. Give me armor use. Vigilance. I want that too. Power blow. That's not something I actually want. The agility is the question. Ooh. I can go for dual wield and for dodge, which means I want to go with daggers for the second one. I put the daggers a little bit on the defense side here, because if we're going into close quarter, we want to be better on the defense. Body control, perception, survival. Let's learn some survival, shall we? Resist knockdowns, level 2. What do we have here? That's not too bad. Warcraft, treat wounds. Small chance. Okay, I want that because that will hurt. Because wound modifiers will hurt you in the long run. Special abilities. Yeah, that should be fine. We should get some stuff later on that helps. Here we are pretty much tapped out. We could, of course, put here some down and go with different ones. But I think we should be good on this. And I think we should also go here. Only to level 3 though. And I also would like to have to treat wounds. And that should be fine for the beginning. Equipment. That now gets interesting. I don't care too much about those things. Weapons. I would like to have a light crossbow. And a set of hunting bolts. And while we have this armor, that's leather. Do we have the helmet with that? That should be fine. And items. I don't know if we actually get those things, but it would be kind of nice. Battle axe, leather shield, glaive, short sword, spear, EP. There we go, daggers. Huh? I want a second dagger. I only get one dagger. Talent sword sabers. I know that you actually can handle a short sword with daggers and knives, but apparently not in here, which is fine. So... I'm not allowed to have any of those. Well, I guess that's more or less the thing for the character creation. For the main part, that should be fine. I'm looking through here. It's rather a little bit balanced. And fighting-wise, we are more on another side. Wait, I actually could go here and put another point in agility, which would give me later on an option to get faster to marksman. And put another point into perception here. Yeah, I'm going with that. Okay. That's just a quick rush through the character creation. That's nothing special. Oh, cutscene.
We might follow our reason. Our instincts. Or our friends. Sooner or later, all of them deceive us. Trust no one, they say. Especially not yourself.
That's a nice intro. Okay.
Don't hesitate.
Face the beast.
Okay.
The beast. Kill it.
Can we not do that whispering in my ears? Thank you.
No more secrets.
Okay. Quick tutorial. Want to play without tutorial text, of course. It should be fine for the moment. Basic hacks fight here. Let's see where we at. I have a 90% chance of hitting, so I'm doing that. And apart from that, I'm going here. How do I have two shots?
Eleanor! What's going on? What's happening to me?
There's somebody back there!
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Okay, the graphics are a little dated. The game is a little dated, to be fair. So, yeah, Prison of Nether. And Nether
The
1.
name. Tell us the name.
Lysander! What?
To the hells with you, witch! You slew Eleanor.
No! That's not... What happened to me?
She must tell us the name.
What are you talking about? What name?
Tell us what you know, this instant.
What I know? What name?
Too bad. You leave me no choice. My friend Muratori will make you talk.
Tell us the name.
Ah,
The name!
what name? I don't know any name. I've always known what I want out of life. To sleep the days away under the sun. I just wanted to live. No more, no less. But the death of the princess changed everything. They think I murdered her. And they might be right. Maybe it doesn't even matter. You come into this world as a nobody, and you leave it as a nobody. They'll put a rope around my neck, and my neck will break. But one question still haunts me. By the Nameless One, what happened to me?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? So,
I don't know why you're here, but I have a feeling you shouldn't stay.
How did you manage to free yourself?
You biggins don't know how to lock up an Angra show.
We have company.
Hey!
Okay, there we go. Ring menu, character attack option, and close the ring menu. Okay. Marker 1. Okay, cool. We have that. So, perception. Not pretty much. Wait. The thing is, let them come in. Special moves. If there is special moves available, you have the chance here for special moves. But I don't have special moves, so that's not an option. But I can give him some peace of mind. He, though, has a special move. There we go. Luckily, my character actually can pretty well dodge. Really now?
Oh, this one will be grateful if he doesn't have too much to carry on his way to the realm of the dead. Here are the keys. So, what's this name, eh? The name that Four Eyes was asking you about.
You mean Lysander?
I call him Four Eyes. Maybe you should just tell him what you know.
Well, I don't really know something, but what's your name, Dwarvy?
What's your name?
I am Norim.
Just Norim? No son of?
Just Norim.
Okay, that's interesting, because if it's just Norim, that means he has been disowned, I think? But yeah, it has been a while that I actually also looked into lore, and I was never that firm on dwarven lore. Let's ask him why he's here.
So why are you here?
I was trying to protect your country from the dragon. Fight fire with fire. Or so I thought.
What dragon?
The dragon. The golden one. He whose deceitfulness is going to devour us all, because we've become blind to the eternal fight.
Okay.
Let me tell you a secret.
Friends, hello. I love secrets, but I would be eternally grateful if you could free me as well.
Oh, look. So, yeah, we get a couple of adventure points here. Ooh. Money, belt. Of course, we take everything. All the stuff, because we
Please
need it.
open the lock. I'm innocent, as innocent as a man my age can ever be.
So, why are you locked up again?
Why are you locked up then?
If only I knew. I'm a mage, from Alanfa no less.
Alanfa, that explains
Reason
it.
enough to brand me a spy and throw me into the dungeon. The name's Zerberan, from the House of Florios.
Al-Anfans can't be trusted. The dragon sent him, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, what brought you
brings
here?
an Alanfan to the country of his enemies?
The weather, the landscape, the women.
Well,
Why are you wearing that ugly iron collar?
You're right. It doesn't match the shirt, does it?
I'll open the lock. We could use some help.
Wonderful. Now I only need to get rid of this collar.
So, yeah, you can't save the game during combat. After each battle, however, the game will create an autosave. That's kind of cool. F5 and F9, fair enough. Guard room, door. Let's say hi to the guards, shall we?
You don't talk much, do you?
My friends say I talk too much. Seems like those times are over.
Let's see if we can find the key for this fashion disaster.
Hold it right there!
The chandelier. Cut the rope.
Okay. So, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, that reacts pretty fast. I only have the normal attack. So... you wait. That works too. Yikes! Hold action. Okay. Okay, that was just a critical hit there, but still. Yeah, and turn. Ow! Okay, parry, how rude. Let's give him
Die, will you?
a hit with a power attack. Would you leave my mage alone? There we go. Okay, 25. Yeah, a short bow and not a crossbow. That's going to hurt a little bit when we're
The key to
taking
the door.
everything.
And the one to my iron collar? Excellent. Here I was, thinking I'd never be able to cast a spell again.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. The inventory, equipment menu, group inventory. So that's kind of nice. Let's have a quick look in the inventory what we have. Yeah. Weapons. Let's get through it really quickly. Talent, display. Okay, that's fine. Special moves, attack, parry. So the combat rating is body parts, which one body is protected by a piece of armor. Metallic. Okay, that's interesting for magic. Resistance, encumbrance, things like that. Equip a change combat, but you can equip them with up to 3 weapon sets, which is kind of a thing we might want to do. So equip useful things, healing potions, stuff like that. That's also very useful. And yeah, you can have many items as you like, but as soon as their weight exceeds your party's load, will negatively affect. Okay, so we might want to also, or need to have a look into the load there. Alright, so the first thing we want to check is this guy took a couple of hits. Gams and shoes are fine. Gambazon is fine. Belt with 1 slot. Items, weak healing potion. For now, I'm handing this to him. Not that I want him to use it, but we probably have to at some point. You can have torch as well. Now it's getting interesting here. Sword sabers, I can't really use daggers there. Not your primary type of thing, but that's fine. Norim. Talon sword sabers. Don't think that it is his either. armor. Oh, you actually have leather. Okay, there you have the shoes. Robe. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Provisions, that's fine. Quest log, character sheets, yes. This is also something I basically can spend the points here anytime. Yes, I know. I'm more on the dagger side. I could put another point in here. Also could give a point up here for the bows, but I'm actually looking for a crossbow as soon as possible. There we go. He is basically a front fighter. Well, I have mine set up to be more in the back. And he is a mage. What does he have? Balm of Healing. That's nice. Crop of Fesso. That's also nice. Fastens the body. Armor rating. Ignis Pharaoh. That's a nice one. Ignis Factor is probably the one we will use pretty often. 40 facts. He has a couple of nice spells on his hand, so we can deal with that. Special abilities, he has nothing there. He has the Power Blow. And also some other things. Okay, cool. Which means we have actually the pretty good
More guards. So much for escaping.
things
Wait.
there.
I know how to stop them. At least for a while.
Magic barrier. Okay. So perception. How much do I have? That works. Can you cast that, please? Okay, I may or may not have not listened to how that works. Oh, there we go.
The cells! Open the cell doors!
Okay, let's open the cell doors. While we can. Okay. Let's move up here. And tell you to end the turn. And now we're opening up cells. And we get the prisoners into the battle. The barrier will cease to exist soon.
Enough of this. Let's get out of here.
That works.
So, what's this name? The name
Okay.
Amber Glasses was asking you about.
Amber glasses? That was my friend, Lysander.
Amongst my people, friends drink together instead of torturing one another.
Each to his own. Why did they lock you up?
Well, I just met them. I could tell them the truth. I could also evade it, but I just say, let's go with the truth. What's the worst thing that can happen?
They say I killed someone. A princess.
And? Did you?
I don't know.
And where does this name come in?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you?
Did you know the princess well?
Her father, Count Urias, had taken me into his service. Lysander knew her better.
Her and her bed?
In a manner of speaking.
Well...
Count Urias? Never heard of him.
He was a hero. A mage who rendered great services to the Horasian Empire. The Empress herself gave him the title of Count. But more than that, he's an explorer. And he has a penchant for exotic peoples. Forest men, lizard folk.
Sounds more like a villain.
Yeah.
Take the blasted wooden sword already.
Why are we dueling again?
I don't know, is it really important? I think you insulted Eleanor.
That's not true.
We were drunk. All I know is I challenged you to a duel. Or was it the other way round?
Don't be silly. Leave them be. I want to see them fight.
To the 5th hit!
Well then.
All right, to the 5th hit.
At last.
To advantage, for example, can... is in the game able to help? Okay. So, there we go. Yeah. The thing is, I should have the better dodge than him. Okay, he has already a wound as well. Okay. Nice, nice. How rude. Not this time.
Blasted!
So, whose honour is restored now?
Who knows? Come on, Eleanor, let's prepare the lamb.
That works.
How I missed all this.
You actually look like a hero. I'm impressed. Those years of training really paid off.
A hero? That's the last thing I want to be.
I was hoping you'd say that. We should do something naughty like we used to. You know, Father Okadiki has no teeth left at all. We should take advantage of that.
There's no hope for you, you know.
Have you been to see Urias? He wants to talk to you.
Oh, let the Count wait. I'm enjoying the sun.
One thing at a time. Aurelia? Who's Aurelia? Now I'm curious.
No, enough talk. I'm going back to Nitha. I need to find out what happened. But you don't have to come with me.
Why not? I've always wanted to see the bridge of St. Talionel.
Okay. So, yeah, that's the thing where we kind of can go to. The game was saved, and looking around here, the map is huge, and also looking through things around here, there will be a lot to explore. Mengbilla is there, Festina, there's a few things. Ooh, Droll Sash. I predominantly know more the German names, but they are close enough. Mengbilla is down here. So, yeah, there is definitely a lot to explore, a couple of fights. But yeah, that's kind of a small little taste into the game. And yeah, I'm actually excited to hopefully also finish that thing. And having this here as a YouTube series should definitely help. Anyway, yeah, at that point, I'd say we call it for the first part. Before we go back to Neither and try to find out what happened there. And yeah, maybe also get some equipment back from what we have. But yeah, if you found that interesting so far, feel free to leave a subscription. That's the thing, here on the channel. I also leave links to my social media, like Twitter, Discord, and Instagram in the description, as well as my Twitch channel. So if you want to see more, I'm way more active over there, which is also one of the reasons why I'm not uploading that as much as I actually want over here. And yeah, feel free to have a look there. Come by, say hi. I always am happy to have someone to talk to or see no faces. But yeah, at that point, as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, have a good one, everyone, and see you around.